tuned into the Street Session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.
But listen, that was my tune right there, you know, my little drill thing. Let me know how you feeling featuring K Usher. K Usher is in the comment section right now. Kex Med. Make sure you guys let me know how that tune is. But we're going to get into the topic right now that we got. If you look right there on the pin comment right there, the conversation is, does friends with benefits work or not? Obviously it's Valentine's Day, so we've got to give man the love conversation while we're here, you know. We're going to be getting lit in a minute. Actually, we're going to be swapping positions in a minute. So, DJ Firahs is coming back in the biz. You know what I'm saying? Got to cancel MK for the next hour. Obviously, we're free here for 3 hours. So I thought, why not? Scratch a little bit of Rick sign. But anyways.
Yes.
I'm going to put forward a question. Does friends with benefits work?
No.
Okay, elaborate at least.
Eventually, feelings end up getting involved. Obviously, some people can prolong it for longer than others, but at the end of the day, but yeah, at the end of the day, eventually it turns sour. But I've heard some instances where people have successfully done so, and it didn't end in a train wreck or whatever, but that's rare, you know.
Another question. Obviously, we ain't got a lady right now, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to ask you.
True.
Do you feel like certain women just kind of go along with that benefits in the hope that the guy will change their mind?
Yes.
Because normally I feel like it's the girl that kind of normally insinuates the relationship before the man in most cases.
Yeah.
It's not always, but in most cases, that's how I see it. So do you feel like then the women should be honest with themselves when they go into these kind of relationships in terms of, you know, being friends with benefits? Car, essentially your man is allowed to go bang whoever he wants. You can't be upset when he does his thing. Now, how do you feel?
I mean, it's not their man at that point, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, for sure. Like even instances where I've heard friends tell me, oh yeah, like so and so, well, I wouldn't say verbatim, but they would be like on the terms of like, they've agreed to whatever. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah. Even though I don't say it to them, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah. She's only saying that because she's just trying to weasel her way into a relationship through the back door, which is through like friends with benefits. So like. Yeah. So it happens. It's actually very common. I can't even lie to you, man. It's very common.
Yeah, because Mike's been dodgy. But anyways, because big shout out to FC Flavor in the building. But obviously, I feel like when it comes to friends with benefits, I feel like it benefits the man more than a woman. Now I'll explain why.
Yeah, go on.
Because technically it works both ways. It should be. It's a 50-50 thing. Yeah. But men are more inclined to enjoy the friends with benefits than the actual woman.
Oh, yeah.
Because with a woman, I keep saying it, we give, they take. Yeah. They're taking or almost giving you them when you're inserting yourself in them. Yeah. Like it's a bit more of an emotion. It's a bit more of an emotional. Big shout out to mommy in the building, yeah? It's a bit more of an emotional connection for some women. It's not all women, so don't get it twisted. Yeah. But for some women, it's a bit more of an emotional thing. Obviously, when you hit certain hormones. It's a scientific thing. I just can't really remember the word for it. But it's a scientific thing, like within sex, a lot of girls can feel a lot more than a man just...
They release more of the pair bonding hormones.
Yeah. Big shout out to... Steph Walcock's in the building. But yeah.
From here, it looked like Steph London. I'm like, huh?
Listen,
the writing was bare small. I'm like, what?
Joe MK thought I was hot, like. He was like, oh, man, that dude's in the building. Man, that jihad in the building. Johanna, this is a good question for you still. The conversation right now we're doing on Wall, fam. Does friends with benefits work or not? So, Dave, what you saying, man? Are you out here doing them thing? Tell Joe he's a waste man. Ah!
Wow.
I enjoy your waste man.
Wow.
Man, I A-game in the building. But, yeah, so like, does friends with benefits work or not? So basically, to drop another point, I feel like when you're doing friends with benefits, it really big out to Megan Thickness in the. Oh, that's my cousin. Shout out. Yeah, cheese. When I knew in the building, don't make that joke. But I feel like sometimes, you know, like you can be friends with someone, right? Yeah. And obviously, big shout out to Twice DJ back in the building. Obviously, you can be cool with somebody. Yeah. And that can be just a relationship. You're literally just cool with a girl. Yeah. But then you can have sex with the person. Yeah. You can do all the other things that you would say it's more of a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship vibes. Yeah. But I feel like you can only do that for a certain amount of time. Yeah. I feel like friends with benefits is cool, but at some point, you have to establish what it is. And you have to either decide to go your separate ways or be together. Because it gets to the point where you can't always be beating the same thing, going on dinners with this thing. You're doing everything you do in a relationship without having that title. Obviously, man like Lulu is saying friends with benefits is a scam. Facts. Man ain't gonna bait out no names on this live right now. But certain chicks be like, yeah. I'm feeling you. And I'm just there like, you're feeling who? You're feeling what? You want now? That wasn't a conversation we had before we was in the bedroom. So it's like, what's going on, man?
So them ones where I'm not even involved in them ones. I keep myself stress free.
That's what I'm saying. Hey Lulu, what you saying though? What you saying about friends with benefits though? Obviously, you're my cousin, innit? So be careful you answer that question.
he might snitch to mum and that. You know what I'm saying?
Massive feelings. What's that?
Whoa! You're out here breaking the hearts. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
You got to be careful with Lulu. Yeah. We know about Lulu. Too hot for the streets. Ugandan. Females these days, bro. But I will say this: if you're one of those people that are out there, who you know are into this friends with benefits thing, and do run that thing, I'll personally say, make sure specifically that you have the conversation before you kind of go into it.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Because the conversation is key. Yeah. The conversation, you establish what the relationship is. Yeah. If you say in the future maybe it can be something. Yeah. If you mean it, say it. Yeah. But I feel like man would just be like,
yeah, don't say for the sake of keeping them around. No,
just because you want to.
That's bad. That's bad mind. That's bad mind. Still.
Yeah, you might have a hot Beyonce on your phone line, but listen, man. If the only thing you can get is a Fiona thing from Shrek.
What, before or after?
The big man thing. Listen, the Fiona that Prince Charles was like, wait. You an ogre? Nah. That one. If that's the only thing you can get, hold the L from. Because if he wanted to give you that friends with benefit, pick the L, bro. Leave Beyonce alone. Beyonce's telling you she wants more than just that after a while. Go holler your ogre thing, you know what I'm saying? That sound like I said ogre.
What?
But friends with benefits, you know what I'm saying? The conclusion, it doesn't work. Remember, if you're tuned in right now to the street sessions, MK Firahs, you know what I'm saying? The love and dancehall sessions.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got a little something here. So, let me read this out. I feel some people do friends with benefits simply because they have hope to change them. And it's sad because they will only get hurt that way. Yep. That's exactly what I was saying earlier now. Yeah. I feel like mainly girls do this though. I feel like it's mainly a female thing.
Yeah.
Where they would be happy with friends with benefits in the hope that it's gonna become a relationship in the future.
Yeah. You know what the male equivalent of that is?
What?
The friend zone. Certain man They be chilling in the friend zone. 6 man off the bench and that.
That is
trying to wait their turn, but more time they're not gonna go nowhere with that. So
big shout to Select for Cookie jumped in the building right now. Man, like Queen Mac 21 in the building as well.
Listen, I've known certain man who were like best friends with a chick, and they play it off like, oh yeah, like me and Sarah, we're basically dating, like whatever. And then all of a sudden,
big shout out to freshmen in the building. Yeah, go on.
She gets a man, and then the dude is heartbroken, and and he doesn't know what to do with himself.
My girl just said, not gonna lie, girl be doing that, but it's the deed that makes them stay low key. Yeah. Bro, freshmen jumping on every single line.
Yeah.
I was here, man. Hey, shout out to freshmen in the building, you know. Yeah. I'll agree. Obviously, if the man them has got skills in the bedroom, shout out to Firahs, and you know I got the skills, baby. So anybody wanna holler at your boy? Just letting you know.
He's on fire.
Obviously, something man like, okay, I don't know.
Baiting out your whole career, like.
Man, like, what did I miss? So basically we're having a little debate right now.
Oh yes, Jess. Wagwan. Yeah.
Man, like, just in the
repeat the question for Jess.
So Jess,
yes.
I need to get involved with this one. Anyways, so we're doing a debate basically. Does friends with benefits work or not? It's a conversation we're having right now. So Jess, why don't you give us your opinion? You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Jess that was out chilling all night yesterday playing Lubo.
Yeah.
And she won. Not happy about that.
On a sneak tip as well.
Yeah, she came out of nowhere. But yeah, so friends with benefits. Obviously, Lulu's giving us a point. Apparently, if the D's too good, if the man them putting in the skills in the bedroom, that makes people stay. So
apparently, Jess says it does work.
Okay, Jeff, elaborate. How does friends with benefits work? Because normally, obviously you're a woman as well, so it might be different for you. But normally the woman just ends up falling in love. Guys as well, though. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, brother,
I know some guys that
we know enough, man. Now that's happened to you.
They get way too emotional.
Pretty sure.
And you know what? When guys fall in love, they get emotionally in love. They're like, "Yo, you can't do this. You know. Let me see your phone. Who's this guy? It's not even your girl here. You can't ask who's David when she's not your girl.
Yeah.
Are you checking their friends? Cause girls don't really do that. I don't feel like girls will be in a friends with benefits. I don't really see girls checking your girls because girls won't be checking. They will be asking you, why do you talk to all these girls when you have me? That's how they come.
Oh, so they're not on like some specific thing where they're like, who's this? That person.
Whereas, the boys will be like, why are you chatting to man like Steven? Why are you chatting to this guy? Who's this guy? At the same time, you signed up for that.
Yeah.
David is like, why is my name being dropped?
Hey, listen, it's just an example, isn't it, man? I like, why moving better apparel, fam? What going with you, fam?
Good question, though. Lulu said, I don't feel like guys would do friends with benefits if they really like the girl, though. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Very true.
But normally you don't even know if you like them until a few dates, and sometimes the friends with benefits can be established while you should be dating.
You know what? You know what just popped into my mind as well? There's certain people that be denying that they like a girl, like heavy, until that the relationship starts becoming rocky. So once it gets to that stage where it's nearly the end of the friends with benefits thing, then more time they're thinking like, oh, I actually like this girl low key, like, and they start that's when all the jealous behavior starts coming out, like, oh, so who's my man that you're talking to? Like, I've
David is like, nah, that's fake news. Relax.
That's
listen, David. First of all,
David's out there coming with smoke, fam. Like, what?
Big shout to Tony, jump on the wall from live. And but yeah. the way guys talk about their feelings towards other women is weird, car. Sometimes just for mandem, they think it's cooler to just be in friends and benefits. And securing the team.
To have a whole rotation of girls.
Yeah. So that's how they start talking, innit? Like.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, like DJ Flexi jumped on the World Film Live right now. I'm on 2 lives though, so shout out to everybody. I got the World Film Live over here, and I got my live over here. So my live's a bit my lit stuff. Shout out to Fluffy in the building. Big are you in the building?
That's the SR2.
Oh, anyways.
I couldn't find the parking.
But anyways, friends with benefits. Wait, hold on. What's this guy say? That's not fake news. LOL. That's what I'm saying. The comment section of my live is getting, hey, listen. Hey, you're getting shut down on my cousin. We don't want to hear you talking.
Jeez, DJ Flexi in the building as well on man like Firahs live.
Anyway, big shout out to Ernie Flex. Always had to hold it down for his set today. Big shout out to Ernie. But yeah, friends with benefits is one of those things where a big shout out to Shan in the building. But what's it called? So friends with benefits is one of those things where it kind of just depends. I feel like it depends on where you are in life. You know, you get people that actually been in mad relationships and just but wants to just have somebody that's there but doesn't want to commit. Yeah. That's the only time I believe friends with benefits work. Shout out to Mr. EQ in the building. Coming up next, you know. Big B, Mr. EQ. 10 p.m. from today, so make sure you tune in and stay dialed on. But so I feel like friends with benefit comes down to where they are in life. If you had a lot of relationship, maybe you had a kid or 2 or whatever, you might not want to commit to anything too crazy.
Or you've just come out of one long relationship and it ended.
Like a quick story. Obviously, when I was in a relationship for like 2 years, this girl proposed to me.
Go on.
The first girl that I linked after I broke up with my ex, who obviously cheated on me. Shout out Sabu. That's the ad lib. I said, boo. What's the?
He's on fire.
Oh,
hell no. I said a dead. Yeah, when she obviously she cheated on me with the first girl that I linked. Yeah. I didn't want a relationship. It was just, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have a little bit of fun. Shout out to, I can't even remember her name anymore, but it was in Leeds.
Jeez. Gallus from D. Yeah.
I ain't got no trim though, ladies, so you know what I'm saying? Ugly lockdown look. I gotta hold it down for the ugly lockdown look.
Listen, man, we all going through that stage, man.
So somebody says, yeah, like if you just came out of a long-term long-term relationship and keep it straight from day one, it will therefore work. Yeah. I feel like that. That works. So bigger you. But yeah, man, it's mad, innit? Patrick just says, "Oh man, that chaos in the building."
He's back.
But yeah. So do that again. Like we were saying, if you come out of a long-term relationship, friends with benefits will work because you're not really trying to jump into another relationship. You might even hit a little insecurity or whatever. So obviously, that's the thing. That's how it works.
David's like, what kind of relationships y'all been seeing? Hey,
David.
David, I know your adventures in Korea, fam. Don't even try.
Whoa, what, prostitution?
Nah. About, like, you're the one coming here with all the mad stories, fam. Like,
hey, listen. But anyways, you know what? Just to conclude on a friends with benefits, big shout out to DJ Chef in the building. If you're gonna do a friends with benefits, wait, what? Man said I'll be single straight for 2 years ago. Big shout out to Lulu. Hey Lulu, you gotta stay single though, cause I ain't got time to be beating up guys, man. That's family, man. It's long. Man, I gotta come like Super Saiyan and thing, just to support the family and that.
Man said the stories over the archives. David, man, I see you, fam. I see you in it. Oh, see, you're lucky I ain't blowing up your spot, fam. I ain't blowing up your spot in it, but more time.
I feel like I know what I want, hence why I'm picky and just dating. See, hey, Lulu, man, you're young, man. Being picky is not real relationship vibes, man. So when you're looking for a relationship and the terminology picky comes out of your mouth, I feel like you're still a child, bro. Because at the end of the day,
is that how you feel?
Love you can't be picky when it comes to the person you're feeling, bro. That doesn't work. Don't come to me with he needs to be in a gym, he needs to do. But that's some Tumblr thing. That's dreams, bro.
That's a Tumblr thing.
That's some Tumblr thing, bro. That's why all these men end up on Catfit. They see London looking at Beyonce, but they're not Beyonce, fam. Stop dreaming, fam. Stop having these kind of like. You gotta look at the person on the inside. If the person on the inside makes you happy, this is why a lot of these buff things, I ain't gonna cut. A lot of these buff girls, even dudes that are, you quote unquote say are pretty. Yeah. They will have like the best girl in front of them. Yeah. But because they don't meet certain look demands, they're not going for it. That's wet, bro. That's wet, bro. In what way?
I mean, there's levels to the pickiness though, still. Because I would definitely say I'm picky too, but not on a tip where I'll disqualify certain people.
Yeah, this guy only dates Colombians. He's bare picky. That guy
ain't even.
That guy dismissed the whole black culture.
That's not even the case. I just go with whoever. Comes my way, like, okay. And it just happens to be Colombians.
You've never said that. You only say you date Colombians.
I've always said that though. Like, this guy's trying to discredit my name, you know.
You hurt me.
Oh.
Nah, no one hurt me. I did, but man's not getting exposed.
Nah. But big up everyone on the live though, man.
Louis just came back. Obviously, Louis, if you haven't heard, we're talking about does friends with benefits work or not. So let me know what your feelings are.
Yeah, type in your answer, man.
Who hurt me? No one hurt me. I had a bad relationship 5 years ago. I'm a big man now still.
Jeez.
Hey, David, listen. Joe has the stories about South Korea still, so stay silent, bro. Because I'll beat him up so I can get the info. And then I'll drop it right here. But now, listen, Joe's going to be hosting for the next hour. I'm going to jump on the DJ decks.
Yes.
So hope you guys enjoy the vibes. Mm-hmm. Okay, Dave said, real talk though, if you're tight as friends, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Big shout out to everybody from the live right now. Does friends with benefits work or not? Let me know. If you're on the live, you can comment your little 1-2 cents there. Or you can just listen as normal. Big shout out to Sugarface Lee, just jump on the live. Mala Hershey Bar 19 jumped on the live.
So he says, real talk though, if you're tight as friends, can defo work without people getting jealous and not, he said in quotations, catching feelings. Hey, you know what? No, that is fake news.
Oh, hell no!
I can't lie. No. Listen, no. Because at that point, if you're best friends, or well, very close friends, and you're intimate with that close friend, that's pretty much what you'd be looking for in a partner anyway. So I don't think that's valid, David. I'm sorry.
We got another point of view on the Walter FM live right now.
Yeah.
Sugarface Lee says yes, it works. All right, cool. Listen. I'm gonna have to school you.
It kind of seems 50-50 today, you know. I feel like, yeah.
I don't know. Like, it works. All right, cool. But more time.
Yeah.
More time when people talk about friends with benefits. Who is it benefiting the most? Because for me personally,
yeah,
I feel like it benefits the man more. Just because of how men are, and when it comes to just, if I can just get a thing, I can just beat.
Yeah.
You gotta remember as well, the way certain men be talking about this situation as well. To a lot of the ladies, he ain't coming across sweet still.
Okay, David also says not necessarily, might just both be single, not each other's type, etc. But then,
but that's a good point actually, because if you're just beating a thing,
yeah.
and you both would never wifey it or hubby it or put a ring on it.
Okay, now if we're talking types, there's multiple types now.
But then I took it out though, because a girl I beat recently. A girl I beat recently. This is a
recurring theme.
It's not my type, but I'm her type. You remember? She told it.
Yeah.
It wasn't really for me, but I was for her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but
that's the thing. Yeah.
That's a weird one.
So you're talking about like personality when you're talking about type, like not being type.
Hey David, that's not an L. I'll still beat it. What do you mean?
How's that? Yeah, how's that an L? Wait, hold on.
I took a W. First of all, David, where are your W's?
Yeah. Oh!
I don't see your W's. That's what I'm saying. What Lulu said is kind of true. You might as well just be in a relationship at that stage.
Exactly. Tell them again. Like,
you can't just be out here.
Man.
See, friends with benefit. This is the thing. Friends with benefit should just mean friends who smash.
Yeah.
The problem is, and this is why I feel like it doesn't really work. You do everything in a relationship. That relationship.
Yeah.
You go out to eat. Celebrating Valentine's Day. You might even be doing her birthday. You might even organize her whole birthday, a surprise thing. Booking hotels, going on holidays. You're telling me you're not building no emotions through that?
That's cap. It's cap.
So shout out to Motive King, just jumped on the live.
Okay, I see that paragraph in the live.
He says it depends really on It depends really on if you're close to your friend and you get closer and then end up in a relationship. I know a friend who was a friend from her uni and now they have a whole baby. Damn.
Was that because a man made a mistake when he tried to pull out, or was it intentional?
What?
That's a good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big piece of information.
I feel like if you're in a friends with benefits and you end up having a child, you can't even call it friends with benefits. Bro, that thing's game over. But this is the thing though. You see me?
Yeah.
When it comes to Lulu is alright, cool. Let me answer this quick. Comments coming from everywhere. But I feel like if you're baby, that complicates the relationship. Because now you're mommy and daddy.
Oh yeah.
You're no longer this is my homie. Yeah. You're a family.
Yeah.
It changes. But this is my point though. You see the whole friends with benefits thing.
Yeah.
You know the question should really be, does sex mean anything? Because our DJ J man in the building, you know.
J man, we want to hear your opinion too, you know.
J man, this is speed.
We want to hear your opinion too, my guy.
Oh, he just said, yeah, they're together now. So
okay, so no, okay.
That's what I'm saying. They became mommy and daddy. They had to look at it differently.
Okay.
Get together, which is a mad thing because I feel like that's my point. Like you gotta remember as well, because big shout out to Selector Bugsy DJ in the building. Yeah, J-Man, you might need to answer this question there though. Listen, look at the thing coming, man. Answer that still.
Yeah, answer that still. Answer that.
Yeah, like, put it in a second. Yeah, like, okay, double that. But, this is the thing. When you're in a relationship with somebody, whether that's just friends with benefits or whatever it is you make of, it's kind of difficult to kind of determine. Because when you're putting your peas inside another woman, you're building a bond.
Yeah.
So unless you're saying sex don't mean anything, then why are you smashing? Because obviously I know it's pleasure.
Yeah.
I know it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
We got the prostitute scene.
What?
We got the Pornhub scene. If you man them need to just have a little bit of fun, there's scenes out there for you to do that. But continuously with the same girl, you're telling me you're not catching feeling. Obviously, my guy just dropped the point that them and they made babies. Man, like Motive. They made babies and now they're together. Are they together because they wanted to, or are they together because they had the baby? That's a mad thing. What do you think about it? That's a mad
It's just so mad. It's all mad still. I can't even lie.
Let me see what Lulu was saying. Lulu had a little point there. She said, remember that there's a lot of things that come from being intimate. You even start looking at the person differently. That's why it's tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mic again.
Oh yeah, watch off on the mic still.
Turn up your mic. Yeah, listen, I wish it was my mic issue. It's not even my mic. The mic is cutting out. Yeah. J-Man talking facts, you know. It can't work. Feelings will always come into play. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I keep saying.
Tell them again.
You can't really be beaten for too long, and then expect it to just be the same and no feelings come into play.
Nah.
So I don't know about them things there. Big shout out to J-Man in the building there. Yeah. But yeah, feelings always come into play. I feel like also like what Lulu said, when you start obviously canoodling in the bedroom, you do look at them differently. They're no longer, you can't just call them your brethren. You can't, you just can't. You either want to do it, you either want to see them again and have that kind of relationship where you are essentially with them all the time. Because more time, even if it is friends with benefit, you've decided this is the girl I want to be around all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You get me?
That's true.
You've said, I want to take her out to eat. I want to buy her birthday presents. I want to do this. I want to do that. You just ain't committed. Maybe then does that come down to commitment issues?
Definitely. That's definitely, yeah.
We're going deep now.
Oh, bro.
My mental health out right now.
Bro, I'm thinking this conversation can go in so many different avenues. Now they've just reminded me about commitment issues as well.
It has to be a commitment issue too. It can be a commitment issue. Somebody hurt you in the past or insecurities. That's what makes somebody not want to secure the thing. Because if you're basically secure the thing, why are you just letting her dust to the next man and next week, bro? Secure the thing. You get me? She's already open. She's already open to you. She shared a part of her life with you. She's giving you her body, fam. She's giving you her body, fam. Or he's giving you his body. Okay, Malamotive King says, what if you beat for too long and the girl still wants more, but you're letting her know what time it is and you don't want more, but she really wants more? What would you do? Oh,
it would have to be a cut-off thing at that point.
Yeah, you gotta dip, bro. The thing is, I've been in that situation, to be fair. I don't know why I keep thinking about saying names. I'm not saying names. But it's a weird one because when you are beating a thing, and then essentially you don't want the thing no more, but the thing wants to do it again, blah, 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 but you're like, nah, it was just a one-night stand situation. Personally, I would say be honest, but we as men sometimes don't want to be honest because it kind of just feels like you're telling them, look, you weren't really that buff anyways, or you weren't really my type anyways, or something like that. But because I had the opportunity, I took it. Doesn't really mean I want to come back. Or it can mean that she just wasn't that good and you don't want to come back. I feel like in those situations, honesty is key. Personally, honesty is key. If you just let a girl know, listen, I'm not really feeling it right now. I feel like I don't really want to, do any more canoodling in the bedroom with you, then you should tell her. However, at the same time, you might even be good friends with this person, which means that you don't really want to lose the person that you accidentally, essentially, had canoodling with. But honestly, I would just say this. I would say be honest with her. Let her know that you're not really feeling it like that. And don't lead her on. That's the one thing I'll say. Don't lead her on, innit? Because if you lead a girl on, you're just going to cause mad emotional beef at the end of it.
It's bad mind still.
And it's just pointless. It's pointless arguments. It's pointless. It's you know when you open your phone and you see an English essay that you didn't sign up for, bro. It's pointless. It's pointless. So honestly, I would just say be honest with the girl and let her know how you're feeling and tell her, listen, you gotta move on, because if you're not feeling it like that, move on. Don't stick around. Don't waste your time and don't waste her time, because you're wasting energy and time that you'll never get back. Listen, you can lose money, you can make it back, but you cannot get time back. One time's go is gone. So don't waste time on somebody you don't want to be around. Just let them know ASAP, I'm not here. Because you can beat for an hour and thing, but if you don't really want to beat for the hour, you wasted 60 minutes of your life, bro, on something you don't want to be around. You can't get time back, so don't waste it. Use your time wisely, and the people you want around, make sure they're the people that you really want to be around. Anyways, big shout out to Leanne Lindo. Just jump on the live right now. Check the pinned comment. Let me know does Friends with Benefits work or not. Let me check the other live. David's like, you might need to scroll up here too, fam. We here. In it, man, leaving us hanging like some bags. Literally getting ignored. Listen. You know, I say that though. I answered. I mean, from my experience, hasn't affected anything between me and my friends. All right, cool. That's what David said. So from his experience, hasn't affected any of his friends. What South Korean things? Anyways,
I don't know about that one still.
Man, that Big B online. Big shout out to Big B Freshman.
There's been certain names that you've mentioned before.
But anyway, Big B is coming up next 10 p.m. Make sure you lot tune in for that one. With Mr. EQ as well. So make sure you lot stay tuned. This is the thing though. Not everybody's gonna get affected, but like I said, it depends on what position you come from. In that time of your life. So, like. I'm pretty much done with this topic, to be honest. No, we spoke for like an hour. I know. We're supposed to be for like 10 minutes, but yeah. Hey, Big B, before you come off the line, does Friends with Benefits work or not? What are you saying, Big B? Does Friends with Benefits work or nah? Let's see, what they're saying on here, and we are still, I'm barely leaving us. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's the only thing David really said, but yeah. Big shout out to everybody on the Wall Film Live and my live on the Instagram thing.
Says it depends.
Lulu said, think wisely. Yo, Big B, this
you're getting the pressure. You're getting the pressure.
Bro, that girl came at you. Yeah. Depends. Yeah, I feel like it depends. Like we were saying, innit? It really depends on, I feel like it depends on where you are in life, you know. Like I said before, if you've had like the 2 kids, you've had bare relationships, you just come out of one. Sometimes a little bit of fun is all you need. But you can't do that for a very long time. Which is why Friends with Benefits doesn't work. Done. It doesn't work.
Ultimately.
Ultimately, it doesn't work. Because there's only for so long you can bang, take a girl out, do what you're ever going to do, have a holiday, hold hands in the street, all that relationship stuff. Without trying to put a ring on it. It's only so long you can do that. Because if you're looking for a rebound chick, that rebound chick is a rebound chick until you're ready to be in a relationship. So it's not gonna work, bro. It's dead. But anyways, we're gonna get into some music right now. MK, time for us to swap positions. So you know, take over this mic.
Okay.
Being tuned into the Streets Session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.